They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly... Win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fire one downfield for Fan. He's got a man. Complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. And that one results in 35 yards.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Switch. Alert 3.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
The tackle made at the
A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage.
Bills.
It's a gain of a yard, and the Bills are going to have a first down. And now they'll throw with Allen. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
It's now second and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. Stops short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
He'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
It is good.
And he knocks it through.
It's the score, Broncos 14, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Smith on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 18 yards on that one. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
First down, Broncos.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sione Takitaki. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd down.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Complete to
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Broncos 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Denver.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again. Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Patrick Queen charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well.
1st down, Broncos.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Number 19.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Broncos 21. Bills.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, look like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Broncos 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Here's Hill on the return, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll... Get this up to the 29.
Return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this? Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Check my 33, check my
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demir Bird, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown.
It is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Broncos 28, Bills.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
28-yard line.
On first down, here's Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Sione Takitaki, his second sack of the night. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that takes us from second to third down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Now he'll go deep down. This is caught at the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20.
Complete.
A big play there for the Broncos on third. 42 yards.
First down, Broncos.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his left. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive of running the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Come on, boys, come on.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did.
And that's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Denver.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Broncos.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Demir Bird with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
That's the end of
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Broncos 49. Bills 21.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. The left side caught by Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Patrick Queen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Watch 81, watch 81.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Now Allen again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Tighten down. There you go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I don't even know why this team showed up. Cougar 19. 24. Check 24. 70 range. 70 range. 21. Check Mike 21. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, watch this, watch this. Hey, Smash, lower you, 70. 21. Hey, me and you all day.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. And it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it's going to be second down.
And 10.
Throwing again. Allen looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 yards on the play. First down. Allen now looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Eluding the pressure right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a wrap. Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On play action, Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Check down to Breida. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on a diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues.